Hello girlies, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you're seeing me, hi. We're going to be doing a get ready with me / chit chat / just update, talk about everything while I do my makeup today. And this vlog actually almost didn't happen. Let me get my stuff out and then I will tell you guys the story. Okay, I have to put my earrings back on and this lip mask really quick. I already prepped my skin. And I'll show you guys my skincare routine in a bit. But story time. So originally, right, I took my lunch break and I was supposed to work out, take a shower, and then film this get ready with me because I wanted to look pretty today and just take the time to do that for myself and then also be able to vlog out. And I have my daughter with me today, so and also I work from home. That's another key factor. If you haven't watched me before, I work from home, and that's why I'm saying that I'm doing all this on my lunch break. So my daughter was asleep during all of this, and that was a plan. But when I walked into the room again to get my laptop, she woke up. And she only fell back asleep if I was holding her. Anyway, she's awake now, which is fine. That doesn't complicate things at all. She might just be peeping in here from time to time. And if you hear Miss Rachel in the background, that's my background music. So yeah. Okay, so as far as skincare goes, this is the face wash that I use. However, it makes me a little red after I wash my face, so I don't know if it's like too strong or if I'm just adjusting to the formula maybe. I do have sensitive skin, so I genuinely only have 2 steps. This is what I use to moisturize my face. This is the only skincare that I have currently. I do have a sunscreen that I got for Christmas. I will add that to my routine once I start using sunscreen. But that's the only thing that I use. I have really sensitive skin, so I don't add much to it. I just keep it super basic. But in my last video, I also did a get ready with me, but I didn't show my products. I only showed my primer. So today, I will show you guys what I'm using, and I'm also going to switch it up a little bit, just for the sake of this video, and just to try something new. So first off is a primer. This is the one that I use. And then this is the concealer that I use in the shade beige 04. So we're gonna start with concealer first. And usually what I always do for my everyday makeup is I just put concealer, I just spot conceal, and that's pretty much it with some blush and call it a day. But today I want to do a little bit more. So today is a random Wednesday in January. This is about to be TMI, but this video is only for the girlies. So I started my cycle yesterday, and my cycle, has changed over the years, but it pretty much just stays the same as far as like what it does to me. I get cramps like here and there. It's not really like anything that's consistent, but the big major thing that my cycle does to me is that I get moody. And I don't get moody the way that I used to when I was a teenager. Girl, when I was a teenager and I was on my cycle, I was just a little gremlin. Like I was just angry all the time for anything. And it was probably a mixture of like being a teenager, having all the hormones and whatnot. But now the type of moody that I get is more of like, I just feel down, low energy. And I really try not to let that take over me, because I don't think that's fair. Like I don't think it's fair to have to feel that way when you're on your cycle. And I have like, I guess, little like sad moments here and there, but really it's just, I just feel down in energy. I just don't really feel like doing anything. And then when I do like randomly get a cramp, or for me it's kind of like back pain, but that might be related to the fact that I gave birth and I got the epidural, not too sure. And my posture is really bad. I'm actually really trying to fix my posture because I do not want to have back problems at all, physically or like literally actually have back problems. I just do not want to. So I'm trying to work on that as well. So I don't know if it's a mixture of those things, but my period just makes me moody. So today I felt it last night. Like I was having back pain and a little bit of cramps, and I just felt like my energy drop. But I still did the most that I could with my time. Like I was literally in bed with the heating pad, reading a chapter for my psychology class, and I was dozing off. And I knew I wasn't dozing off because I was bored, because I generally was like interested in the material, but I just had to keep rereading it over and over again because I wasn't I wasn't retaining any information. So I was just like, okay girl, like we're just gonna stop. So I ended up falling asleep. And I just realized that I put concealer all over my face, you guys, and I was just supposed to do like the spot conceal, but that's okay. So that's what's going on right now with that. And then when I came to take a shower, I realized that I'm low on pads and I wasn't planning on leaving the house today. So now I do have to leave the house today, which sucks, but at least I'm getting ready so I can feel good and look good and still keep a comfy outfit on, because I don't like doing too much when I'm on my period either, unless like I'm genuinely like having like a really good day or like an event to go to, then I genuinely will put that aside. But right now we're just chilling, we're just hanging out. So last year I switched over to the Rare Beauty foundation. I like it because it's really natural. This shade matches my skin perfectly. However, this is my OG foundation. Like I was using this for years and I don't even know if it's my shade anymore. I low-key think it's too dark for me now compared to like the Rare Beauty. I might mix these two actually. I've never done that before, but I thought about this one because actually it gives me a little bit more coverage than the Rare Beauty, and I'm sure because Rare Beauty is supposed to be more on like the natural like chill side. So I'm gonna mix these. We'll see how that goes. Shade is 190W, and for Maybelline it is 125. For the Maybelline foundation, since it's like the little what would you call it? Since you have to take it out, I always used to carry around like index cards or some sort of like plasticky paper to just pour out the foundation, because I didn't like getting it on my hands. And I would still have to, even on like emergency purposes where I didn't have anything to pour the foundation into. This is empty. Is there nothing in here right now? Is it just for show? Okay, that's probably enough. Guys, this one's pretty old. Does makeup expire? I don't see an expiration date, so I think we should be okay. How much I was able to get out, that should be enough. So this week I wanted to film, this is probably perfect. This is definitely going to be enough. So this week I wanted to film my morning routine because it definitely has changed a lot over the past few months, and I finally kind of found a rhythm on how I can get everything done with the correct schedule and just like committing to it. However, this week I wasn't able to commit to it because on Monday I didn't work, so I didn't have the need to. I wanted to sleep in a little bit, and then I just ended up focusing on school that day because I just wanted to start on my assignments. Then yesterday I slept in as well because I was tired, because I keep staying up late doing my assignments or just trying to watch the show that I've been watching, and I just want to make sure that I make time for every little thing during the day. But and staying up late for me is like 9, 10 o'clock, 11 max. Like I only do like midnight and over, like rarely ever during the weekend. But staying up late for me is usually just those time frames. And oh my gosh, this is why I love this foundation. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I just really like how it blends in and the coverage that it gives me, and the shade actually looks like it does fit me pretty well. I don't want to stay up late anymore because it just doesn't help me. For me, the schedule that helps is going to sleep early and waking up early. That's something that I struggled to adapt to for a while, but after I had my daughter and her schedule was just like all over the place, and then I just realized that I needed to get her on a schedule, even if it didn't necessarily like help me out with my current schedule. I just had to adapt to it. So now that we seem to be on an okay schedule, I kind of just decided that it's better to wake up early and go to sleep early. That way the day is just longer for me and I still get enough sleep to wake up and feel rested the next day. So my next video is probably going to be my morning routine, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. We're going to mix in our Rare Beauty. I think I look really good with just the Fit Me though. We're just going to keep the Fit Me foundation on because I feel comfortable with that one on. So I'm going to add a little bit more to add more coverage, and then we are going to add in more concealer. So one fact about me, I will say we're going to go into like a little getting to know me segment, since I already kind of just talked about what I had on my mind. So if you haven't watched my videos before, or you have, or you just know me from like a distance, I have a daughter, beautiful, gorgeous, healthy, amazing, and I just don't like, I'm the type of parent that I don't like to post her on social media. I did a few glances of her in my previous vlogs, and just because it's hard to film like mommy life without like your baby being there. And of course I can do what other parents do, the baby in question. Mommy, hi, mommy filming a vlog. Yeah. So, you know, I can do what other parents do where they just show like back of the baby's face or just like everything but the face, which is really what I am going to do. But I showed a few glances of her in some of my vlogs, and then when I had Facebook, I had changed my profile picture to like a subtle picture of her and I. I'm the type of parent that I just don't like to have my baby's face on social media. I am very private with my life. Even if I am trying to vlog just for fun, I am pretty private, so I just don't want anybody seeing my daughter or knowing much of her unless like they're close to us. And that leads on to my other topic, which again, I want to continue to film like mommy life videos. I just probably will be a little bit more careful. I just need to find a good balance to be able to film those and I keep her private as well. Now going on to my next subject that I just realized. Yeah, mi amor. My next topic is, this might sound crazy saying it out loud because I actually haven't said it out loud at all. I don't have social media. The only social media that I have is TikTok, and I am very happy with just that amount of social media. I just decided to delete everything and just try to restart my life. Really helps. I feel like my life is very quiet, it's very silent, it's very private, just because I don't communicate with a lot of people and I'm not on social media to see what people are up to or to post myself what I'm up to. So it makes me feel like I'm very much like in my own world, just trying to rebuild my own world for myself and my family. So it feels really nice, and I never thought that I'd be able to do that. Like, there would be times in the past where I would take a social media break and I would be back on. Like, I think the max I did was a week. So I'm really proud of myself that I was able to do that, and it's actually working out and it's going really well for me, and I've been able to just strictly focus on what matters, and it's been really helpful. So that's another fact about me. I don't have social media. I don't plan on getting on social media. I'm gonna use the remaining of the foundation just so it doesn't go to waste. But yeah, I'm happy with just TikTok, and there are times where like I love like making TikTok and I want to participate in like trends and stuff, so I will do that occasionally. But I'm also the type that I'm like a little snail when it comes to like social media engagement. Like, I love vlogging, and that's something that I don't really hide or I'm shy about. But what I am is like trends. Like, I'll do a TikTok trend or I'll post a TikTok and then I'll like be like a little snail and go back into my shell because I don't want the attention. Like, I don't, baby, what are you doing? So because I don't want the attention, like I just don't want to be like famous or anything. Like, and not that I will, like I'm not gonna blow up or anything, but I just, there's times where I'm like okay with doing trends or doing videos because I'm having fun like doing the trend, I'm having fun like with the engagement and stuff. And then there's the other side where I'm just like, no, like please, like I don't want anybody to look at me. Like, I'm just, I don't know, it's a balance. That's just what I'm going through right now. But I will say that in my like self-growth journey, which I talked about a little bit in my vision board video, it's been really helpful. It's really helpful to gain confidence by trying to do something new and something brave, like posting on social media, even if it's not in an intention to get famous or for the money or anything, which is what I'm doing. Like, I have no intention of like being famous, being viral, money, nothing. It's really just for fun, and it's a hobby of mine that I've picked up and I've always wanted to engage in. Like, over the years, I created TikToks on and off, and I would like be consistent, then I wouldn't, then I wouldn't, then I wouldn't, but it would always be fun. It would always be fun to just film, edit, and then just watch the video myself. So that's the tea with that. Okay, we're done with foundation and concealer. Let me see if I can show you guys like a little update. It's kind of how much coverage I have on my face right now. I don't use any powders. So I was using the orange one that people said smelled like grandma. I don't remember what it was called. If I remember, I will insert a picture. But I was using that powder and then I just forgot about it. I don't even have it anymore. I don't know where it is. ¿Qué pasó? Here, let me give her something to play with. Mira! Wow! So yeah, I don't use any powders. This is the blush that I use in the shade 14. However, I left my blush brush in the car, so we're gonna attempt to do it with a beauty blender. I have done that before and it's somewhat successful. If it's not, I'm just going to wait until I have to go out to get my pads to add blush in the car. But speaking about my vision board, it's actually been really good, really effective, which is crazy because I never got a frame for it. Like, I've gone to the store so many times and I've never just stopped by and gotten the freaking frame. So it's just sitting like against my wall and I can still see it, but I am very much aware of like my goals and I've been able to work on them on a daily basis. So it's been really, really good. I'm really proud that I've been able to look at it and say, yeah, like I'm putting in time, effort, like into all these areas. And that feels really, really good. So I'm really glad that I was able to do that. And I made a video about that too, if you want to go and check it out. Okay, we had to take care of our little one. This isn't working. It usually works, but I feel like obviously when I use a beauty blender to add blush, it's almost like taking away the foundation too, because I'm trying to blend it that way, but it works a little tiny bit. My school is going good so far. I'm on barely week 2 actually, which is why I also didn't want to like go ahead and film my routine, because I'm also trying to commit to it and see if it's really going to work when it comes to making time for my assignments, because I've really just been winging it every single day. Like, I've just been winging it. If I find the time, if I'm able to, like boom, like I lock in. And then on days like Monday where I did lock in, I kind of just chilled yesterday and I was like, oh, I really don't have to do assignments today. Like, let me just read a little bit of my chapter just to keep that information in my brain, but I don't necessarily have to like do anything. But today, that's Wednesday, I don't want to get comfortable doing that, because last week, which is my first week, I got comfortable doing that and then I was rushing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to finish everything. So I don't want to do that now. I want to be able to finish my schoolwork at Friday, like on a Friday. That would be perfect. That way I still get the weekend to relax and chill from both my job and school, and just, you know, spend time with my daughter, spend time doing whatever else we need to do, or edit too, because I also wanted to finish editing my back to college vlog. It could go out like a week after, not too far away, which it did. So I just wanted to make sure that I had time for editing too. Like, I was like, hey, I could probably edit on the weekends if I'm able to do my schoolwork during the week. She's back already, you guys. So that's basically my makeup routine, you guys. I gave up on the blush because it just wasn't really working. And I'm just gonna add that once I get my hands on my blush brush. But we are gonna do my hair. We're gonna do like a very simple updo. Okay, so I forgot to mention, don't do my eyebrows, because one, every time I do, they just don't look good. And I actually lost the eyebrow pencil that I was using to kind of just like line them out and conceal. Like, I lost those products, so I haven't gotten to buy those again. But I usually don't do my eyebrows just because I've never figured out a way to make them look good, which I have yet to figure out how to do. I do want to start using powders and at least find a powder that works for me, because every time I use a powder, like, it just creases and it makes my skin dry, because I already have dry skin to begin with. So I have yet to find a powder that works. I don't use bronzer. I kind of want to try and see how that would work, and then also just try to do better with my eyebrows. So those are goals for this year. If you girlies have any powders that work for you, if you have dry skin and you have any tips for that, please let me know. I would love to be able to try products out that actually work. And then for my hair, since I have like wavy curly texture, I only use a few hair products. I showed the shampoo and conditioner that I used in my previous video when I went to Marshall's, because I get them at Marshall's. So I use those. And it's the same brand as this one, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Lusta? Don't know how to pronounce it. I need to look that up. but this is what I use too. It's like curling enhancing leave-in cream. So I use those shampoo and conditioners. I use their curling cream, and then I use this hairspray that my hairstylist gave me. So I'll apply this before I put this on when I wash my hair. So on non-hair wash days, I just add more water and more curling cream. But today we're gonna use some Eco Gel to style, which I left the brush to this too in my car. Girl, I be on the go. So I always have like all of my stuff in my car. Also, I need a hair clip. Okay. I'm just gonna do like a half up, half down updo. Let me just split my hair in half. I was never taught how to do my hair, so I've just tried to like figure out what I like over the years. And I definitely need to learn now that I have a daughter, like how to braid and how to do all the cute hairstyles, because I was never taught, and now I have to learn because I want her to have braids and have cute hairstyles once her hair is long enough. So that's another thing. Like, I really need to invest in learning hairstyles for myself and for my daughter. Okay, we're almost done, especially because my camera's about to die on me, which has never happened before. Oh my gosh. And hair clip it. Oh, I hope the back doesn't look crazy, because I think it might be looking crazy right now. Trust the process. Hold on. I don't even know if you guys can see properly. I'm gonna give you guys like a somewhat of a side angle look. These hairs that are clipped up here, I add water and styling cream. That way it doesn't look like just frizzy random hair up top. Wow, mommy. I'm gonna add some more lip mask because I can't find my lip gloss either. You're supposed to use this at night, but I use it like both at night and during the day. I'll show you guys, but this is the lip mask. I use my afternoons for college, so I want to, like, my go-to now are like very quick and easy dinners. If the dinner's gonna take me longer than an hour, I try to start on it earlier. That way I still get the same amount of time to be able to spend for school. Outside now that I hate going outside with cold air. You know what? When I was in high school, I literally used to take a shower and then go outside in the freaking brick winter and just go outside like nothing. Like, I would wash my hair every single morning and take it wet to school in the freaking cold air. The more I'm just like, okay, for one, don't wash your hair every day. For two, wash your hair in the afternoons, like when you're gonna stay home. And especially with my hair texture, like, it's so much better for me to wash my hair when I'm gonna stay home. That way it dries here at home and it doesn't get super frizzy with like the humidity and stuff outside. So that's been really helpful too. Like, when I'm gonna wash my hair, I make sure that I'm gonna either like stay home the rest of the day or at least for like 3 to 4 hours after, because that way my hair actually dries a lot better. Okay, this is the final result of the get ready with me. My camera is on 5%, you guys, we gotta go. But this is the hair, a cute little hairstyle. The makeup, very natural, very simple, nothing glamorous, very chill vibes. Hi guys, I'm currently vlogging because I'm on a mission to find my daughter's milk that is currently sold out before a snowstorm. So I'm just gonna vlog the experience. I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but I have a lot going on. I have that going on, and I have a meeting at 12, I have a meeting at 1. It's 11:21 right now. I was supposed to go to the gym before those 2 meetings even happened, but I was at work and I was just so in the flow state of it. And then I was like, okay, time to go home so I can get ready for the gym and whatever. And then I was like, oh, I have to get my daughter milk, thinking that it was gonna be like an easy process. So we're gonna go looking for the milk and just see where the day takes us. Milk secured. Okay guys, as you can see, I found the milk. Thank you God, thank you life, thank you everything. I had to join my meeting right now, girl, because I'm out here at the grocery store. When I was I can't even make this up. So when I was in the checkout line, there was a little girl behind me with her mom, and she threw a candy bag at me. Like,
I'm sure she wasn't aiming it at me. She was just upset with her mom, and she threw it and it hit me in the shoulder, and I was just like, and I just grabbed it and tried to hand it back, and she was like, I'm so sorry, like, don't give her the candy. And I was just like, okay, but I didn't even know how to, like, I didn't even laugh or anything. I was just like, it's okay. You know, parenting life is hard.
I hear those things.
Hi! I just got back from the gym. I feel and look so good. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. It is 9:45 right now. And I'm vlogging because today is just another spontaneous day. I'm currently getting ready to go to Costco to get a few more essential items, quote unquote, to prepare for this snowstorm out of protein shakes. And since I've been really consistent with the gym and with eating well, I do not want to go multiple days without my protein shake. So we're gonna go get some protein. Okay, we need to go, and we need to go now before it gets like crazy this afternoon. Since the weather forecast it looks like it's gonna start snowing tomorrow, which is Saturday, but I genuinely think that it's more of a Sunday thing, Sunday, Monday, and then like ugly roads Tuesday, Wednesday is my prediction. But I'm no weather girly pop. I already got my daughter ready. She's crawling around in the background somewhere. I made her the cutest little ponytail because with the little amount of hair that she has, her hair has gotten so long. She was born with a lot of hair, and it's just been beautiful to watch it like grow in length over this year and like 3 months-ish. Mira, your toothbrush. Wow, you cute little dad. Okay, we are in the car now. I just threw on a sweatshirt, very mom coded. I am going to go pick up, yeah, baby. I brought a hash brown for breakfast. I just grabbed something super quick. I'm actually going to go pick up my daughter's grandma so she can come and just help out with everything. I'm a little just anxious to go out just with my daughter and I don't know how things are going to be outside right now. Not that it's like scary or like dangerous or anything, because it's not. I just prefer the extra help if it's there. We're just going to help each other out to get what we need for this weekend. So actually, let me call her to let her know that I'm on the way. No. So cute, you know? Mira, la quiero. Hicieron un montón de. Okay, I'm back home and I wanted to give you guys a haul of what we got at Costco. The only thing I went for was for my protein shakes, and these are the ones that I like to take. In my perspective, they taste really good. They do not have that aftertaste of like protein chalky. It actually tastes really good. And I mix it with peanut butter and bananas sometimes, and that makes it taste even better. Please ignore my nails. And then I got these chicken wings, which I like to get. They were $11.42, and they're really nice to just throw in the air fryer when you're hungry. Then I got some cute little sets for my daughter. So they have this really cute Minnie Mouse set. It comes with the sweater and the matching pants, and then 2 undershirts underneath, which I thought were really, really cute. So we got her that. Then we also got her this other set. Also comes with the matching pants for both of the tops, which is really cute. I got myself a pack of socks just because I'm always in the need of socks, and I thought this colorway was really cute. And they're actually really thick, and I love like thick cushion ankle socks. And lastly, I got myself a pair of flared leggings. They were $18 each. I'm gonna show you guys. And this is the kind of material that it is. about to go outside in the snow to get medicine for my daughter and some food because I have a lot of schoolwork to do. And if I start cooking right now, I'm not gonna finish cooking and eating until like an hour and a half from now, and I don't have that kind of time. So we're about to go out and see what it's like to be out in the snow. I have this like fuzzy little outfit I got for Christmas, and that should keep me warm.